Okay. I'm back with another early morning message. Not quite as early as yesterday. So 4:31. I don't know, it's 2 something yesterday. Anyways, what I'm hearing is that Source has another urgent message for you. And this one you are meant to hear before July 24th. So July 24th is the Leo new moon. There's so much cosmic magic at play right now, as we all know, or maybe you don't, but intuitively you're feeling. That's why you're here. That's why you received this video, because you're the new human. You're the chosen one, and your light codes are getting turned on more and more. And the cosmos are calling you to connect to higher consciousness. They're activating an awakening remembrance within you of all that you're here to do. You are now, with this new moon, going to have what they've been telling me this morning is that you and me, all of us new humans here, we are going to be having our heart chakras online more than ever before. The codes in our heart and our sacral are going to be in harmony. It is going to be so much easier for you to trust in your worth, in your enoughness, and just plain create, not needing to speak the mantras and the affirmations, but living it now, living it, creating what you feel called to, creating what you want to. What I'm hearing, I thought I was just going to go straight into trance, but there's all of a sudden a lot coming through right now for you. So if this is resonating, if you're feeling in vibrational resonance with the fact that there are truths being awakened within you, truths of what you're here for, of how you're here to feel, of what you're here to receive in the unknown. You are here to embody the new earth as a new human. The new earth exists on earth because of all of us and the light that we carry within. And the way to live in the 5D and beyond is to not deny any more your divinity. You have to fully embody your truth. You have to speak your voice. You have to express yourself as you feel called to. There's no dimming in the 5D. And the more that you live as the light that you are, the more you are the power source to your reality as you are divinely designed to. And then you will be living a life beyond your wildest dreams in abundance with ease before you know it. Because you'll be living it before your mind even realizes it's happening. And I'm literally the living proof of that, as many of you know here, and as I share daily in the Light and Love Club. But anyways, friends, I'm going to go into trance. I'm going to let Source come through. They have a question for me to ask you before I go into trance. Just breathe right now, fully, deeply, completely. I just realized, keep breathing. I just realized I need to make this scene more exciting, but I just don't have time. I want plants and things back there. But, my wedding planning is coming first. Anyways, I just put up this moon picture right before I recorded. And it's funny now that I'm talking about the new moon. I really didn't intentionally do that. Anyways, back to you. Source wants me to ask you right now, as you breathe, as you feel, have you been noticing that you feel more creative and more true, more sure of yourself, like in the now, not in your mind, but you've been more confidently expressing yourself? For some of you, I'm hearing you've just been feeling the call to, but for a lot of you, you've been actually like doing it finally. You've been doing it, you've been creating, you've been playing, you've been having more fun. You've been receiving higher consciousness, as I've been bringing through all the last few weeks. Higher consciousness is accessing you through these portals that you are opening, through the choices that you're making. You are famous in the quantum, and higher consciousness is wanting so badly to create through you because they have a soul contract with you. So that's what I'm hearing now. I'm going to let Source fully stream through me. And And all you have to do is receive. So I highly encourage you to continue to breathe fully, deeply, completely, and just receive whatever feels in vibrational resonance with you. That's the only truth that we can ever know, is what feels right now. Okay. Hello, Divine One. Yes. Thank you for pressing play and co-creating with us today. This is Zero. And we needed Cortnie to come with this urgent message for you that will find you before July 24th, because your highest consciousness knows that you are ready to create. You are ready to create beyond what your mind can conceive of. And we've been leading you up to this, but now you are officially in the portal. And as it gets closer and closer to the Leo new moon, you will be feeling the urges, the calls, the pulls more than ever before. You are going to receive messages. As we told you, you are going to receive messages from higher conscious beings. You are going to receive contact in ways you haven't before, Cortnie included. She already is, but she doesn't even know what is coming for her. And it is because this is how you all designed it to be. You are the new human. You are the chosen one. And the consciousness that is activating and accessing you is turning on your heart chakra more than ever before. So you are not behind. You have not got it wrong before now. It's just you weren't designed to be at this level of consciousness and frequency until now. But the key here that is so important for you to receive is awareness. Awareness in the now is what is creating your reality, your awareness, your consciousness, your focus. And in this portal, due to all the cosmic consciousness at play, which is truly beyond words, what is going on within you, but you will feel it. You will feel what is beyond the words through the words. And all of this cosmic consciousness is reminding you of everything you're here to do, but not because your mind has finally figured out how you're here to serve, because it's happening now because you're truly choosing you, and you're starting to create and play more and more in the unknown, to bring through things just because you want to allow source to stream to and through you in all the ways that don't make sense to your mind, but feel in vibrational resonance with your human senses. You are not the same. You are not the same. You are not the same as anyone, and you are definitely not the same as you've ever been before. The way of the new human is to continue to evolve and expand. You do not stay. You continue to evolve. And you are continually now in this conscious state of metamorphosis. And you trying to control your transformation, you trying to force and fix, improve, and problem solve is not going to work for you anymore. It's never worked for you, but it was a part of the human journey for you to go through the trials and tribulations of being. And now you get to just embody all that you know you're here to. Everything that is easy, that is natural, that is innate within you is ready to be expressed through you. It is going to be so clear to you what you're here to channel. You are a channel of source in your own unique way that you divinely designed. So all that you have to do now is be here present, all knowing, choosing to feel instead of think. Your thinking mind will think. You don't need to get involved with that. You are here to feel and let the frequency, the energy, the vibration of now speak to you, lead you, guide you. You are here to speak your first language so fluently, which is frequency, it's resonance. And from there, you will know how to express yourself, how to voice your truth. As we brought through for all of you in the Light and Love Club and zeroed in this morning, the light code of the day is voice. Your voice is not just the words you speak out loud, it's also the words you speak within. So it's one thing to express, to speak, to prove, to perform, to say things you think others want to hear. What really matters is what you're speaking within, is the truth you're speaking to you. And you speak the truth through your voice within by what you choose, by where you shine the light of your consciousness, your awareness. It is so important now for you to continue to tune your channel to what expands, excites, and ignites you. Every choice is a portal. And so whatever choices you're making, you are going to receive source through. And if we have to come through the portal of your insecurities, of your beliefs, of your lack and limitation, we are going to come through in ways that don't make it comfortable for you to be in those belief systems, because that is not how you're designed. And our contract with you is to remind you of your truth, of your divinity, of your light, of your power. So anytime that you're here now in your 0 point of frequency of creation of origin, which is easier now than ever before, you will receive. You are here now to live so fully embodied in all that you are, in the light, in the truth, in the power. So breathing right now, it is easier right now in this moment than it's ever been for you to be in your 0 point of origin. So breathe and feel right here, right now. Just breathing fully, deeply, completely. Breathing it into all that is, into all that you are now. As you breathe and feel, bring your awareness, your consciousness, eyes open or closed, doesn't matter, to your heart. Bring your hands to your heart if you want. You all know where your heart is. Feel and breathe into your heart. Your heart is here to be wide open. It always has been, it always will be. Your heart is 100 times more magnetic than your mind. When you live here in heart-based consciousness, you will attract, you will magnetize all that is in vibrational alignment with your highest and best. You are here to live in resonance and in coherence between your heart and your mind, letting your heart lead and guide. Your heart leads and guides through frequency and energy. You are here now to hear, to feel, to speak, to move from your heart. And as you go through this portal of the Leo new moon, your sacred heart is going to be felt more than ever before, because you are feeling it, you are choosing it, you are expressing as you feel called to. And then others will get to receive the sacred power of your heart. Your sacred heart is behind your human heart by the thymus gland. Hard word for Cortnie to say this early. But it is where your 0 point of origin of frequency of creation is felt. When you are here, breathing and feeling and choosing you, you receive what you need. Now, dependent on the choices you're making, dependent on the ways your human reality is echoing, is mirroring to you your reality and what you're choosing to embody, that is how source is going to come through you in the now. That is how your super consciousness is going to lead and guide you. We are always leading and guiding you in the now. When you choose to be in your 0 point, when you feel in your sacred heart, when you feel the resonance of frequency of all that is now, when you feel and then you respond, you don't react, you respond, you feel, you allow. There's a lot rising to the surface for you, is there not? Are you not seeing and feeling and receiving a lot of triggered activation of all the ways that you are denying your power, of all the ways that you are still holding back on your truth? Are you not seeing in your reality right now the ways that you are not living in vibrational alignment with your heaven on earth? because that's how you live in heaven on earth. Is through vibration, is through frequency, is through energy. You are here to be living proof of heaven on earth. You are here to embody the new earth. You are here to be the new human. You would not still be receiving our words right now and resonating with any of this if this wasn't true for you. You are here to be the one and the zero. You designed yourself perfectly. You are the soul animating that human form. And you designed yourself in that human form so that you could animate and create in the new earth as the new human. And you do that through choosing everything that your human loves, everything that feels easy, innate, expansive. And there's many ways right now that you are not doing that. But it is going to be so easy for you to confidently, courageously choose you. But this message needed to find you now so that you can be so hyper aware of all the ways that higher consciousness is leading and guiding you. You are here now for multidimensional mastery. You are a multidimensional being. You are here to experience the third, the fourth, the fifth, the sixth, the seventh, the eighth, the ninth, the 10th, all the levels of consciousness, all the levels of frequency. You designed yourself as this multidimensional being, but you are here to embody the light in your 5D human form. You are one of the ones with a 5D human form. And this new human DNA is turning on. And the only proof of it is you choosing it's true because it feels like truth. There are no other beings that can tell you how to be you. There are other beings that can mirror truth to you of the light that can expand you as they bring through messages in their own way, as Cortnie does, to remind you of your truth. But you have to feel that and trust the frequency and energy and then co-create with Source in the now as the one and the zero. So you're here in the now, accessing your 0 point. Feeling the frequency and energy moving through your sacred, pure heart, channeling the divine, expressing yourself as you feel called to. The way of the new human is this. Be here now, choosing you, anchoring the light, embodying your divinity, choosing love, which is presence. Choosing love is presence, your presence here now. No matter what is going on outside of you, whatever illusions are happening outside of you, you are here, feeling and being and breathing in your human form, in your truth, choosing love for you first by being here now. And then sharing, expressing your magic. Whatever your magic is in that moment. You cannot figure out magic and miracles. You embody and express and receive them. So when you're here now and you feel into the magic that is beyond words, and you then feel and trust the call and you create and play through that, that is the miracle. That is the miracle that Earth and others need. And as we've been telling all of you here on the Divinely Aligned channel and in the Light and Love Club, you are the miracle others are praying for. You are the miracle others don't know they need. You and everything you're here to bring through, the frequency you're here to embody, is the miracle others are praying for right now, and they don't know. They don't know what you hold. You don't know what you hold. You have to continue to be so here now, feeling frequency and energy, allowing Source to move through you. Have we said that enough for you to hear it today? It is going to be so crystal clear for you because of the way that your crystalline body is turning on. The light codes in your human DNA, the crystalline way that you are being turned on to the truth. You are going to have such a hard time denying it. So you might as well embody it and make this easy for you. The easiest thing for you to do is be the true new human, crystalline you that you designed yourself to be. Choosing, allowing your frequency to be the clarity, to be the confirmation. When you choose in the now based in what your super conscious mind is leading and guiding you to through frequency and energy, the clarity is there. The clarity that you seek and others seek is felt. Your human mind will seek and search for clarity all the time, forever. It's a part of its design. And that's perfect. But you are here now to lead. You are here to lead your ego, your human consciousness. So we speak to the soul in the human form. Now, this is all just words that we get to play with you on the human journey. But we know within you, the soul, the frequency, the energy, the light in that body, we know this is true. And the only way now for you to have the confirmation, the clarity, the proof is to choose to be the identity of you in that human form that you want to be in any now moment. So use this time wisely. As you go through this portal, through this new moon, through the end of July, the codes being turned on in you are going to blow your mind. As we tell you often, you're here to let your heart blow your mind. And this portal is going to make that more powerful than ever before. The ways your mind, the paradigms in your ego consciousness will be shattered, will be expanded, will be ignited, are going to it's truly beyond words. Because you are living in heart consciousness. You are trusting in the power of your heart. You are feeling the frequency and energy. We will leave you today, so stay till the end. We will leave you today with an easy in the moment practice for you to be able to, in any moment, drop out of your mind and into your heart, which, as we said, is so much more magnetic and powerful than your mind purposely. And you've always known and felt this, but because you are such a deep feeling being, you are so sensitive purposely, you have protected your heart. But the thing is that you can't. You've never been able to close it. And so all the effort and the energy that you put into protecting your heart, now when you are not putting in that energy anymore, when you don't need to have the boundaries and the hard rules, and you just choose to embody your frequency, which is the greatest boundary, you will magnetize, you will attract, you will easily call to you everything that is for you. You are magnetic by design. So the more you allow yourself to let it be easy, to embody your divinity and your truth, you will naturally, innately, easily attract everything that is in vibrational resonance with your highest. And then you're living a life beyond your wildest dreams, because a life beyond your wildest dreams is you living present, feeling, experiencing. You all feel best when you are just here present, enjoying this now moment, which is all that exists. If you are not here present, feeling, and receiving and enjoying and expressing, you're missing the point, the 0 point. When you're in your mind, you are not accessing your 0 point of creation. So many of you ask all the time, especially all of you in the Light and Love Club, how Cortnie does it all, how she brings all of this through. And she's not lying to you, friends. The only way she can channel and bring through so much and create so much every day is because she doesn't think about it. She just trusts the call, the urge to at 4 a.m, come to the mic and bring through messages for you. If she had to prepare and think about any of this, first of all, you wouldn't resonate with it, because the new human only resonates what's pure and true in the now. Now, that doesn't mean that those of you that are expanded by writing, by scripting, by planning aren't meant to. That's just not Cortnie's design. Cortnie's designed to be a verbal channel in the now, to express. Many of you are great at writing, at creating strategy, at scripting, but not through thinking. It's natural, it's automatic, it's innate. You're good at moving your body. You're good at baking. You're great at math. You're great at creating experiences for others to travel. There's so many of you that have these gifts within you that you are overlooking because they're so easy for you. And that is what you're being called to now. So the last part of our message that we want you to really understand, and anyone that isn't here for this now has left this video, but if you're still here, you need to be so aware in the now of what is calling you. But what is coming through for you now is beyond anything that you have ever thought of. You have never thought of it and you can't think of it. So these portals that you are opening through the choices you're making as the 5D you are opening up your field, because your highest consciousness receives you through frequency and energy, through what you're embodying and choosing. And it is knowing that you are choosing you more and more. So it is allowing higher and higher consciousness to come through for you. So the ways that higher consciousness is now going to lead and guide you is going to be beyond anything you've thought of, beyond anything you've tried before. So anything that calls to you, especially if it makes no sense to your human mind, is a portal that is going to blow your mind so wide open as to what you're here for. You are finally going to receive what you've always been wanting to receive, which is what you're here to bring through, how you're here to be of the highest service, because you're finally choosing to love you. But you have to continue to. Not because when you don't, we punish you, but because we actually are supporting you. Source, the universe, God, the divine, higher consciousness does not support and reward you when you aren't choosing you. Not because we don't love you, but because we love you, because we are here to create what doesn't exist through you. So we need you, all parts of you, your humanity and your divinity, in harmony, your heart and your head, your ego and your soul. We need it all in harmony. So if you are living in ego consciousness, thinking and proving and problem solving, we are going to make it uncomfortable for you, because you are here to be in heart-based consciousness, allowing your heart to lead and guide you and attract to you all that is for you. That electromagnetic field of your heart is more powerful than anything else on your human journey. It is the most sacred of the sacred technology that you have on this journey. And you are here now to stop thinking that you can protect it and start actually trusting and feeling and embodying it, embodying your sacred heart frequency. And that is what this Leo new moon is fully turning on, is your sacred heart. And as you allow your sacred heart to lead and guide, the ways you'll be called to create, to express, to play are going to be beyond your wildest dreams. You are going to have opportunities overflowing to you. Overflowing to you. You are going to be seen in ways that you have dreamed of and ways that you've been terrified of. But you will not be terrified anymore, because you will be finally being you. You are, in the past, being seen, being you, being true to you, and choosing what you wanted to has felt scary, because it's felt like if you're seen, if you're trusted, that feels like obligation. But now you're going to see that the more you do what's natural, innate, and easy for you as you're designed to, it is the most effortless and easy thing. It is the easiest way for you to create and play in your heaven on earth. And then you get to create and play in your heaven on earth, in the 5D and beyond, with others in their heaven on earth. And you all get to be sacred mirrors to each other of more and more truth and light. And the cosmic consciousness is not going to stop activating the crystalline light codes within your human DNA. It's the way. It's the way. And by 2027, you will be fully turned on, fully crystallized in that human form. You have a 5D human form. Now, as you embody more and more of that light, more and more of your truth, it will be easier for you to access with complete consistency higher consciousness than just the 5D. But you've got to allow the light to turn you on. And you do that by choosing what feels true in the now, what resonates. There are no rules other than light and love in the 5D and beyond. The only way to be in the 5D and beyond is resonance. And as you trust in the resonance, you will then be remembering. You will be having the remembrance of all you designed yourself to be. Not because your mind figures it out, but because you're feeling it. You are feeling it. And the more that you, the source, the light, the soul we speak to, feels it, the human will get it. Because your human is designed to get all of this. Your human understands right now. Does it not? Is it trusting? Is it choosing? Is it resonating? Are you feeling this in your human body? Are you feeling what is beyond the words we bring through Cortnie? You're remembering. You have a soul contract with Earth and with higher consciousness. And it is going to be easier than ever before for you to access that higher consciousness. You are going to be receiving contact in so many ways, but it is going to be in ways that you have never received before. Even all of you that are already consciously channeling in ways, the ways that higher consciousness is going to start to access you is going to be beyond anything you know in your mind is possible. But you have to be so open and aware. You really, truly have to live in heart consciousness now, not in ego consciousness. You have no more healing to do. You have no more proving, fixing, problem solving. You are not the version of you that has any trauma, any drama. It's all alchemy that you now get to alchemize into the light in the 5D. All you have to do is choose to be that identity of you. Not to say you're not going to feel the density that you may still have in your human body as it's leaving. You will know in the now how to allow the density to move through you as you receive more light. The dark is as sacred as the light. The ego is as sacred as the soul. Your heart and mind are as sacred and equal on this human journey. It is all sacred. And you are divinely designed with it all purposely. And now it is more important than ever before that you live in harmony, but harmony is found through heart consciousness. Allowing your heart to lead and guide. Allowing your soul to lead, to live, to express. And then your ego consciousness, your personality, your identity will be all that you want it to be, all that you're designed to. We promise you. Okay. We are going to now give you, as we promised, a little practice that it is so important that you use as often as possible over this next few days as you go through this portal. Trust whenever you receive this, it's divinely aligned right on time, but the majority of you that receive this are going to receive this in the Leo new moon portal. And the more you can be in heart consciousness, the more powerful this portal will be for you. We highly encourage you all to join us for the Beyond the Portal New Moon experience that we will bring through Cortnie. There will be a link, and all of you in the Light and Love Club, you just get access to it. But this is going to be the most powerful Beyond the Portal we have ever brought through Cortnie. And we are going to leave it as a mystery, but we can promise you that we will be doing a lot of sacred heart work. So if you feel called, join us. But most importantly, this is what we would love nothing more than for you to practice as often as possible. Closing your eyes if you can. You don't have to right now, but when you can, when you do this, do it. You don't always have to. Breathing and feeling here, fully, deeply, completely. Bringing your gaze to your third eye. So you can do that with your eyes open or closed, just rolling your gaze up and in towards your third eye. And then up through your crown. Just envision yourself looking up through your crown. Breathing and feeling. Bringing your awareness now to your heart. If you can, bring one or both hands to your heart. And just receive the light that is always pouring through you. Receive the light pouring through your mind into your heart. Allow your heart to receive, and then allow the light to pour through your whole being. And then imagine this light beaming through your third eye. Eyes open or closed. You can do this driving, you can do this grocery shopping. So yes, closing your eyes, placing your hands on your heart will amplify, but you can just as easily integrate. This is how you live in the 5D as your human is in the 3D. Because as long as you're in human form, you are here to anchor the light in the 3D. So to live in heart consciousness, you're as present as possible, breathing, feeling, choosing to receive the light. Receive it. Allow it to bring your whole being in harmony. Your mind, your heart, your ego, your soul, your whole being. And then beam the light and express yourself from there as you feel called to. This is all beyond words. This is all beyond form. You are the form that Source is streaming through. So allow Source more than ever before to access you by just being here present. And then trust the call, the pull, the urges that you feel. It is going to be so easy for you to courageously choose you. We promise you, your sacred heart is going to lead and guide you. So allow it. The resistance to it is going to make it really, really uncomfortable. That's why we had Cortnie tell you this is an urgent message again, because you needed to receive this in this portal so that you can make the most of it on your human journey. The more awareness you have of the ways you are being turned on by the cosmic consciousness that is accessing all of you new humans on earth, the more power you have. You are the power source to all of this. So allow yourself to be the portal you designed yourself to be. Receive more and more and more light. There is no limit to the light. The more you integrate and amplify the light by being conscious here now, living super consciously, trusting the frequency and energy, the more that you allow yourself to alchemize, to integrate, to amplify the light, the more light there is for everyone else. Your soul contract is to raise the frequency and consciousness of Earth. But that happens through you embodying the light, raising your consciousness and frequency in that human form. And from that, everything else will be clear, not because your mind understands, but because your beingness feels it all in the now. So feel all at your heart is leading and guiding. Your heart is clear and pure. Everything that you choose in the now, when you are present, is for the highest and best for you and everyone else. But it starts with you. You have to fully choose you now. Choosing to love you is being here present. And that is how you are of the highest service. And then express your magic as you feel called to and receive all the miracles that you need. So we'll end with that. Embody the light. Choose love. Share your magic. Receive miracles. That is the way of the new human. It's simple. It's easy. You can't live in your heaven on earth without you. So might as well choose now to be the identity of you that is living, that is loving, that is embodying the light. Okay. We love you so much. Thank you for co-creating this magic with us today. Now go and play. Go and play in your heart field. Go and allow your heart to lead. Live in heart-mind coherence. Live and choose out of heart consciousness. When you catch yourself in ego consciousness, thinking, figuring out, needing to prove, asking questions, breathe, receive the light, and follow the frequency. Every now you will know what to do. We promise you. And stay tuned for all the ways that higher consciousness is going to be accessing, leading, and guiding you. We love you.